Hello, Bill Molyneux here with Bill's History and Wargaming World. Well, I received several notes regarding my Hougoumont Waterloo campaign scenery pack that I purchased from Cotton Jim's Flags, and there's this thing again. Somebody else sent me a note. Hey, where'd you get that? Less than I think it was just around $70 with shipping. Incredible good price. So somebody wanted me to give them an update. Well, I was going to do the Hougoumont update when it was finished, which is probably today, Friday, on the 19th or 18th, whatever the heck date today is. I have a vacation day this Friday. So this is where I'm at on Hougoumont. I have these two buildings, the chapel, this building here, and this one to paint. Spray painted the walls. I'm going to hit them with a black 50%. I'll be hitting these walls with a black wash when I'm all done. So what do I have finished? Well, this is where I'm at right now. This is the rough paint outline of what I do have done. Of course, I'll hit this with a black wash and hit the doors and stuff with some a little bit of light brown where I put the white or red over it. So that's where we are as of right now. Let's go take a look what I have outside. So I have a piece of heavy duty cardboard, and I've given this a light spray paint of green. When I mount this Hougoumont on this board, I will then flock it. But I gave it a shot of gloss Krylon paint. It also stiffens up this cardboard. It'll keep it from warping when I'm all done. I've used this process before, and it works pretty good. And it saves me having to go buy a plyboard at Lowe's. Well, of course, we're using the Risk figures. There's a chance I might order some of these Warlord or 13 millimeter figures. They might mesh well with those Risk figures I got from my buddy Jim that passed away. And again, one of the reasons I'm doing this big Hougoumont game was my friend Jim wanted to do a big Waterloo game with these Risk figures. He ordered sacks and sacks of these figures from Amazon. They're, I don't know, 300 infantry for like $25. I've done several videos on them. Anyhow, if you're looking for super cheap Napoleonic figures, they're out there. So you're now looking at, before I was a marshal, I was a grenadier. These were in Jim's box of stuff, along with the Wargaming Rules by Todd Kreshner that I've used several times, Warfare in the Age of Napoleon. However, for nostalgic purposes, for the Grand Waterloo game, which I'm thinking I'm going to run this maybe on Black Friday, Thanksgiving. So these are not quite like regular Sword in the Flame rules. They're very, very basic, and gonna go to the combat chart. Now on my Facebook site, the Maryland Miniature Wargaming, Nottingham, Maryland Miniature Wargaming Group, I've taken this combat chart, which is a little jumbly. Sorry, Larry, I know you're in Wargaming heaven, but the chart works, but it's a little disorganized. Of course, it's 40 years old, 30 years old. I think you published this in 82. So all I've done is I've made a new chart that's not that's a little easier to read in table form and such. So what I do think will be interesting with this system is you're rolling for individual units for their movement, or you can roll for the brigade. So I'm going to conclude this video with two things. One, I'm going to finish painting these three buildings. let them dry, and then my wife has a monster chore list of me doing yard work. So later this afternoon, evening, I'll mount all these on that cardboard, glue them down, and do the detailed painting, and in between doing yard work. Gotta keep the wife happy too. Stay safe, be kind, be courteous. For the couple of you that sent the notes saying please send an update on where you're at on this, I hope you appreciate this quick video. If my friend Jack from Tucson was here, he would spend hours putting this Hougoumont together. I'm just sort of trying to get it together enough for me to use it for wargaming in my basement. It's not going to show up at Historicon or something, and I guess that's about it for now. Thank you. Stay safe, be kind, be courteous, and subscribe. Let people know about my channel. Thank you.